first, we're going to go into the much requested feature of uh, being able to divide parts that are too big for your print space. Um, they did put this into GrabCAD Print Pro instead of just the regular GrabCAD. It is what it is, but it's a very convenient feature and has some excellent tools to use with it. So this part, obviously too big to print. We can just line it up as best we can with our size, with our print tray. I want to divide it along the x-axis here. It's got a wonderful little slider. We can do other rotating things with it if we want, but for my purposes, a nice straight cut right here along about the halfway point. Hit the split model. It does the work for me. And there we go. Well, there's even an additional feature to that. Let me undo that. We can click on the add registration. Now, this is what really makes this feature super helpful. You don't have to go into CAD and divide your part and create your own registration features in CAD. We can just come in, designate the sizes of our little pins that we're going to put. I like to do about every couple of inches and on edges. I'm just clicking on it. You see in here, just clicking on where I want to place it. That one's a little low. Let's see if I can slide that. Yep. Good, about the middle. Now we hit split model. Ta-da! We've got these very nice DFAM even with the triangular tops, pins and slots. Oops, don't need that again.
Self-supporting, so we don't even have to wash any supports
Right.
out of those holes.
Self-supporting. We don't have to wash the supports out of the holes. The only thing we're going to get is on this side a little bit of support underneath the pins. That's it.
One, Joseph, one of the things I really love about this is when, let's say you're someone that doesn't have additive at your company yet, and you're the person who's really spearheading the effort to be able to bring some kind of additive technology into your process. Sometimes, if you're trying to convince leadership to get a printer that can print, a meter wide part, and you
Ah,
tell them that it costs $100,000, that may sour some opinions, that may not be accessible to every company in the world, but
yeah,
this type of functionality unlocks the usability of some of those more entry-level machines. So you don't necessarily need to be able to print 36 inches wide, as long as you can take a long part and section it.
split it out.
Instead of spending $500,000 on a printer, maybe the entry level at $25,000 is a little bit easier of a filament to swallow, as they say.
Right. And you don't have to have a lot of knowledge and experience with this. You don't even have to be perfect. I mean, look at my job down here. These holes are not evenly spaced or anything, but in all of my tests with this, they do just line up and they just slide together.
Well, and the
So
argument could be made that the more randomized they are placed, the more precisely the segments are gonna come together.
that is true also, especially a part that's big, thick like this that would have a tendency to warp.
Yep.
Um, that randomization could help pull the parts and hold them straight when printed.
And I used to
Um,
need to do this in SolidWorks, and ain't nobody got time for that. To be able to do all this in GrabCAD has been a real win for what we do here in the Detroit office.
and with like 3 button clicks,
Yeah.
yeah. How long did it take in SolidWorks?
I mean, I'm terrible at SolidWorks, even though it
Yeah.
doesn't say that on my business card. Um, so, we'll talk about making a change from a 5-minute process down to a 50-second process.
There you go. Yeah. So a huge time saver. Once we've got both pieces like this, we can just right click on it and say moved to a new tray, and off it goes. Here's the other piece in here loaded up, ready to go. That I love working with the trays and their different oh, this is this one. Uh, the different projects. You can load in entire projects in GrabCAD. It's not just a load one file, process it, print it, close the program, open the program again, load the next file. You can work with entire assemblies and projects, and it helps a lot when you're working with a lot of parts.
Makes it a heck of a
So
lot easier to keep everything in order, especially if you're working on, a central file repository among you and all your fellow engineers or operators.
absolutely.